Hi, I'm Jon Lieber, and this is US Politics in a little over 60 seconds, special election edition. So, we're about 5 days out from the election right now, and the story of this week has been the remarkably steady polling lead for Joe Biden that he's had for months now. The other big story is the turnout, massive amounts of turnout. 100% of the 2016 vote already cast in Texas. 60% nationwide votes already cast. We are headed for record-shattering turnout. Could be around 155 million Americans voting. On election night, what are we watching for? First thing we're watching for is, does Trump win Florida? If he loses Florida, Florida counts quickly. We may know the results late in the night on Tuesday. If Trump loses Florida, then he really doesn't have a path. If he wins Florida, the next state we're going to be looking at is Pennsylvania. Right now he's down by 6 points there. But, if he has a lot of turnout for rural white voters, which is his base, it's possible he could turn out a victory. You also have the Supreme Court indicating that they're willing to relook at Pennsylvania's election laws even after the deadline, because a state court in Pennsylvania said that votes in the mail that are received up to 3 days after election night could still be counted. The Supreme Court may overturn that ruling. Another state to watch, Arizona. A Biden win there would be the end of the road for Donald Trump. They also count relatively quickly. They'll be finishing by 10 p.m. Eastern time when they start reporting. A lot of experience with vote by mail. Another thing to watch on Tuesday night is going to be the Senate results. Biden presidency is effectively going to be stopped in its tracks if Republicans continue to hold the Senate. So it's really important for Democrats that they win if they want to achieve anything next year. So states that we're watching, Arizona, Colorado, likely to flip to the Democrats. And then they need 2 of Maine, North Carolina, Montana, and Iowa, all of which are very, very close races right now. Probably they pick up votes in seats in Maine, North Carolina, and Iowa, and that will be enough for the majority. Do we know the other big question is, do we know on Tuesday, or how long after that day do we have to wait till we find out? That's a real wild card. Florida, Arizona count quickly, like I said. Pennsylvania counts pretty slow. If there's a protracted battle and it comes down to Pennsylvania, you're going to see a lot of legal wrangling over those last few votes. However, Biden's lead there is pretty big right now, 6 points in the polling averages, which makes it less likely you have a disputed outcome. Thanks for watching. This has been US Politics in over 60 seconds.